All right, Shalom. Before I get started, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahusha, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahusha, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahusha, Kahala Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahusha, Bahashim, Rechakwadash. Secondly, I want to give double honors to all the elders and apostles throughout the four corners of the earth that's pushing this truth in all sincerity and righteousness in these last days. Also, like to give double honors to the head and the elder of the Man of Israel camp, the Chazat, whom I teach under, down here in Greenville, South Carolina. Also, like to give another shout out to you, sincere Akim, you brothers out there that's pushing this truth in all sincerity and righteousness in these last days. And also, I would like to give another shout out to you, you Israelite foreigners. It's looking like the other heathen nations causing confusion, coming back to your heritage in these last days. And lastly, a quick shout out to you if you out watching you sisters out there that's standing in order and doing what y'all need to do in these last days. To y'all, I'd like to say shalom. All right, now coming back through the spirit and power, you have Bashiyan Rashad with another quick exhortation video. And pretty much, I want to do a quick, exhortation video on a thought, I was, thinking upon yesterday, while I was at the plantation. And I was just thinking like, damn, man, the elect, man, the hopeful elect, Lord willing, I'm a part of that number. I was just like, man, I want to be perfect on this side. Like, we want to be perfect on this side, man. Now I know the rest of the, if I'm thinking like this, I know the rest of the elect, got this mindset that I have, man. Because we truly want to be perfect on this side. It pisses you the fuck off, when you sinning. It's uncontrollable. Like, for example, like the Sabbath. That like it pisses me the fuck off knowing that I gotta break the Sabbath because I gotta go to fucking work, or I gotta put gas in my car, or I gotta get food or whatever, man. It pisses you off because, you truly want to keep the ways of Yahweh Bashiyan Rashad, but you can't. Because why? Because we're in this fucked up condition. We're in this fucked up captivity, man. That's why, we begging Yahweh Bashiyan Rashad to deliver us, man, because we tired of, Babylon the Great, man. We tired of living in this hellhole, this folly ass hellhole, man. We just ready for things to go back to real normal, man, not so-called normal, real normal, man. Where the true ordinance, the true ways of Yahweh Bashiyan Rashad is upheld, man, is upheld. Because the ways of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua is not upheld in Babylon the Great, man. You see, they go against the scriptures, man. Look at all the bullshit they promoting, man. So let's go to the book of Judges chapter 5 and verse 11. And like I was saying, we got to understand that we're not going to be, fully perfect on the side. Why? Because we're in these fleshly bodies, man. You see? So we're going to have to receive those new bodies, man. You see? Where there's not going to be any corruption. You see? And that's going to be in the new covenant. And no, we're not under the new covenant. But Jake's out there claiming, that we under the new covenant. We are not under the new covenant. We are under grace, man. You see? We're under grace. So it says, Judges chapter 5 and verse 11. It says, they that are delivered from the noise of archers and the place of drawing water, there should they rehearse the righteous acts of the Lord, Yahweh Yahushua, even the righteous acts towards the inhabitants of his village in Israel. Then should the people of the Lord go down to the gates. You see, we're going to have to rehearse the righteous acts on this side. So we're not going to be fully perfect on this side, man. Like I said, yes, we want to be perfect. But you got to understand that we're not, because we're in these sinless, we're in these fleshly bodies, man. So, yes, it's good that you take accountability, you're going off, but don't beat yourself upside of the head because you're sinning, man, all the time. Don't beat yourself up, don't let it, get to you. Yes, I understand it do make you mad. I had to tell myself like that, man, like, damn, man, I don't know this sin. Lord probably ain't dealing with me, man. Yes, the Lord understand that, certain situations are going to come up, man. Now, is he going to judge you? Yes, he's still going to judge you because, he has to. I mean, he broke his commandment, but at the same time, he understands. So it's going to be a little light judgment, something you can get out of. It's just going to be a test for you, you see? So now, let's go over to the book of Matthew chapter 5 and verse 48. All right, this is the book of Matthew chapter 5 and verse 48, and it says, "Be ye therefore perfect, even as your Father which is in heaven is perfect." You see, and this goes to show you too that Yahweh and Yahweh Shah are two different entities, man. Because it says, "Be ye therefore perfect, even as your Father which is in heaven is perfect," man. You see? And Yahweh Shah said what? In another scripture, there's nothing but one good, and there's who? Yahweh. You see? So that goes to show you that Yahweh and Yahweh Shah are two different people, because there's only one that's truly great, and that's Yahweh. Don't get me wrong, Yahweh Shah is great too, but we talking about like never sinned, never went off, nothing like that. It's Yahweh. You see? So it says, "Be ye therefore perfect, even as your Father which is in heaven is perfect." You see, and like I said earlier, man, we striving to be perfect, man. We're not gonna 100% be perfect on this side, because why? We subject to sin on this side, man. We subject to go off, man. Hey, man, we like we wake up every day sinning, bro. The clothes we put on our backs alone, we sinning, man. Cause the scriptures tell you not to mix, cotton. You gotta have 100%, cotton. You can't mix two different fabrics. And when you do research on why you can't do that, it makes sense why the Lord, says, it makes sense why the Lord said not to do it, man. Because it can cause medical problems, man, within your skin, So it makes, man, hey, bro, the Lord is so cold, man. And people be like, why you serve a God that say you can't eat pork or wear certain clothes? Certain clothes got to be this way. Bro, the Lord knows our body, man. That's why. He knows what our body can take and not take. So he's trying to help y'all dumbass niggas. And then y'all wonder why y'all got to go to the hospitals and buy all this goddamn medicine and, damn near on the deathbed, man. Got the fucking gout, high blood pressure, right? Y'all don't take care of yourselves, man. Because y'all don't follow the ways of Yahweh Shah. Y'all not trying to be perfect. You see, the elect, we trying to be perfect. We trying to keep the commandments of Yahweh Shah to the best of our ability. Why? Because we understand that first and foremost, we want to be perfect to the best of our ability. And second of all, really first and foremost, we fear Yahweh Shah. And second of all, we want to be perfect, man. You see? But you niggas don't want to be perfect, man. Because if y'all did, y'all would be trying to keep the commandments to the best of your ability, man. Even though we know we ain't gonna be able to, but it's the principle, man. You see? It's the principle. So it says, "Be ye therefore perfect, even as your Father, which is in heaven is perfect," man. So our Heavenly Father, Yahweh, is perfect. Yahweh Shah is perfect now because he's in his glorified body. You see? And now we just waiting to be perfect as 100%, is what I'm saying. As 100%, being perfect, man. Because right now, we not fully perfect, man. Like I said, we still subject to sin. You see? So we still subject to sin. So now let's get this last one. All right. So this is the book of Romans, chapter 7, and verse 15. And this is Paul, the beloved apostle. I mean, not apostle. He wasn't an apostle. But this is the beloved. Yes, he was. I'm tripping. He was an apostle. Because the word apostle just simply means sent away. He wasn't a disciple. He wasn't another 12. That's what I was thinking about. So Salaki, my bad on that. But the blood of Apostle Paul, this was him, by the way, because Paul, struggling in the flesh. So Paul said what? Romans 7:15. He says, "For that which I do, I allow not. For what I would, that do I not." And it's kind of weird how it sounds. I mean, I could read it in another translation. Because sometimes the way Paul was writing things, it can be kind of confusion on maybe on how you read it. So sometimes different translations, it helps you understand certain scriptures better. So that's why we'll go into other translations. So let's try the NLT real quick if I can find it.
Park your car and grab a car. Yeah, that's what I just did it.
Let's try the NLT, the New Living Translation.
Mike 702.
And it says, "I don't really understand myself, for I want to do what is right, you see, but I don't do it. Instead, I do what I hate." And we coming in that same spirit, bro. Because we want to do the right thing, but it's like we can't. I mean, although we do, don't get me wrong, but it's a struggle. You see, it's a fucking struggle, man. Just to fucking do righteous. Just to be righteous. You gotta struggle just to be righteous, man. It ain't like we struggling because we don't want to do it. It's hard. It's because we're in this captivity. You see? It's because we're in this fucked up captivity, man. We in Babylon the Great. So it says, let's read it again. "I don't really understand myself, for I want to do good. For I want to do what is right, but I don't do it. Instead, I do what I hate." It's like, we keep sinning. We hate the sin. We hate sinning. You see? And Paul said, what? I do what I hate. You see? Because we constantly sinning every day. But the point of this video is we striving to be perfect. We want to be perfect, man. That's the elect mindset, is to be perfect to the best of their abilities. You see? And Lord willing, we be found having mercy in the Lord's eyes, man. Because there ain't no telling we gonna have mercy. You know how much shit we done did, bro? The Lord can just judge us for any little thing we just did. We could be doing this wood, and the Lord just said, "Oh, nah, I don't want you as my elect because you ate pork, although accidentally, You see, you gotta think about stuff like that, man. So we gotta, man, listen, man. Pray to Yahweh Shai every day for forgiveness, man. You gotta tell the Lord, hey, the Lord, see if you really trying or not, man. The Lord knows, man. The Lord knows who's faking and who's not. The Lord knows who's standing for him and who's not, man. So the Lord gonna purge out all the fakes, man, in these last days. Like Elder Tahar said, like Elder Apostle Tahar said, man. Hey, it's gonna be the year of the Lord. Hey, there's gonna be a great shift in it, And the Lord wouldn't have him say that for no reason, man. So Lord willing, this video was edifying, and I'm gonna close it with giving all praise and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Recha Kwadash. Shalom. Until next time, shalom.